am on with Alexis, and Alexis just sent me a link here to our parish's new app. We're very excited to see this. We've been working on it for about 6 weeks with the details, trying to get this just right. So I'm going to click on this link, just like a link that you're going to get. It's going to take me to a page like this, depending on if you have iPhone or Android. I think most people probably have iPhone, so it's going to look like instead of this cloud in the top part of the screen with an arrow, yours is probably going to say get. So we're going to click that get, and it's going to start downloading. Alexis is going to tell us a couple words while it's downloading about how we got here, or how we got to our own app.
We've just been dreaming of an app for a long time. And when Father Gregory first got here, he really insisted that we research it and decide on which app company we're going to use. And it was hard because there were only a couple other Orthodox churches that had apps. And so we looked at their companies, but then Father found this company, Tightly, and they were the most affordable, very easy to work with. And like Father said, it took about 6 weeks to design, and now we're launching our app. The thing that drew us to Tightly also is their giving app, which is on our phone.
And it's especially, it comes in handy now with the coronavirus and this time of social distancing. It seemed like the time was right to move on this and use this as a way to keep us all engaged with our church and connected to one another. And just like that, the app has downloaded. I'm going to click on this button called Open. And it's going to ask me, they would like to send me notifications. So we want to allow that. I would ask you to allow that. You can always change it later. And then here, the second thing it's going to ask is to change the icon that's going to appear on my phone screen. Now remember, this link you're going to click it from your phone or your iPad, not from a computer. So this is how it's going to appear on the screen. And so we've actually designed that red little square you see, that's actually a kind of characterization, a stylization of the front of our church. So we've made a personalized icon there, thanks to Derek. So we want to allow that change. Click that red button, change. Now here we have all these different notifications. And why did we want all these different notifications, Alexis?
Well, we send a lot of emails out, and we've noticed that there's only about a 40% open rate on our emails. So of course, if you're not in the youth programs, you're not interested in a youth email. But if you're in women's Bible study, you are. And so because all of us are in information overload, this personalization allows you to choose the areas of the parish that you're interested in. And you don't have to clog up your phone with other notifications that don't apply to you and your family.
So I'm going to go ahead and select all of them because I want to know everything that's going on. But everyone can select their own, and you can always change it. It's very easy to change. I'm going to click Finish. It tells me I've changed my icon successfully, and boom, that's it. I'm in the app, and you guys can play around with it yourself. But the daily devotional here at the top is from the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese website, goarch.org. We've got the epistle reading for the day, the gospel reading, and the saint of the day. The Newsfeed is an aggregator, so it's going to take together all our Facebook posts, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever's posted on our YouTube channel, etc. It's going to put it all right in one place in the order of most recent. So you can check all those out in one convenient place. The calendar of events, of course. We got the sermons at the bottom on the left there. Those are the audio sermons. This is what it looks like. And we got Let Us Pray as a prayer wall. You can put prayer requests in there. Education along the bottom. Live stream. It'll take you right to our live stream channel. And Ages also. This is the service that we use for our services. So for example, our next service we're going to have is tomorrow, June 13th, Saturday the 13th. So I'm going to click on that on the left-hand column. We're going to go down to Vespers, and then I can pick it in English or Greek and English together. I like seeing the Greek, so I'm gonna, so boom, there's the service, word for word. The service we're gonna do Saturday night, in Greek and English side by side. And then you click more really in the bottom.
Yeah, I was gonna just say that that's really good since we don't have service books now, and we don't, we're not passing out a paper bulletin. So the app is gonna be very helpful for announcements and following the service from your phone.
Absolutely. So here under more, you see all these options plus more options that aren't on the main page. So for example, here, the YouTube channel. These are all the services that have been pre-recorded along with the Bible study. You can find the video version of it. You can find the sermon selected out in the video version of the sermon. We go up to the upper left-hand corner, and you've got the settings there. This is where you can change your notification, what you want to be notified about. Also, let's see, share this app. You got inbox. This is where your all those notifications will be logged there. So there's a lot to play with here, and we just want to highlight finally the give option. So, you know, part of the purpose of this was to make it as easy and convenient as possible for you to give and support your church. And this company called Tithely is designed for churches, by churches, to help Christians support their parish. So you can click give and with the baskets there in the middle, or you can click the heart down along the bottom. It's going to take you to Tithely, which is a super safe, secure way of giving. You can sign up. It'll save your information if you want, so that it'd be easier to use it in the future. But it makes it really easy. You can make recurring gifts. So if you want to go ahead and tithe, you know, monthly or weekly, and then you can have, so it detects that my phone is an iPhone, so it already gives me the Apple Pay option with the my built-in Apple Pay. I can just put in a credit card. I can put in the bank information too. This is probably the best, but all of them work. So play around with the app. Let us know what you think. Is there anything else I'm forgetting, Alexis?
No, just spread the word. Download the app and share it with other people in our parish.